Woops fast, whoops fast. Hell yeah, let's go.
Yo! What's up? Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Meowdy? Just a week away. Wow. Ultimate is just 1 week away. Can you believe it? Guys, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Happy reset day. Hope everyone's having an awesome afternoon. Well, it's 8:30. Evening. Thank you so much for joining me. I don't really got a plan today. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I don't really got a fucking plan at all. So I figure we just hop on 14, do some stuff, hang out for a little bit, see where the night takes us. Walkers? That's what I was thinking. We can start with the little walkies and just see what's up. I'm a crack this fucking cider and eat some chips, and we're just gonna hang out. Let's do it. I get to do my first purse window tomorrow morning. Good luck. I hope you get it, because I think that's the last one before it's gone for 3 months. Right? I know there was a really big downtime coming. Is that in August? Okay, you got time. You got time. Big chilling night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Loved by Mars. Thanks for the sub. Welcome back. Kaiser Dragon. Welcome back. Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How's everybody doing? Anybody do anything especially interesting today? I shipped some Pokemon cards this morning. It was fun. I walked into the post office and I saw mountains, like hundreds of packages. The post office got fucking slammed on Memorial Day. I was like, God. I am glad I do not work in a post office. If you work at a post office, I feel so sorry for you. I fought Shiva for the first time. Nice. Finished getting one of my crafting relics up to current. I gotta work on that. I've got quite a few left to do. How's my XIV collect looking? I need to work on a lot of my tools. Yeah, I need to go back and do all my Splendorous tools. I have only one Resplendent done. As you can see, I made sure I went and did all the fishing ones. But I need to go back and do all the other ones. Yeah, that's kind of some fun, boring content to do. I'll work on that soon. Holidays at the post office is pure torture? I can imagine. I got a repair for $1,100 on my car. Autumn. Dude, Tell me why I just got my car back from the dealership, right? I was telling you guys about this. I paid like $2,400 to get my 30,000 mile maintenance and all of my my wheels replaced, right? Tell me why we just realized our fucking AC isn't working as good as it should be. So now I gotta take it in again on Friday. And they're gonna be like, well, man, yeah, that's gonna be another $2,000. Sorry about that, man. Fuck! It's not like completely broken, but like for my car owners out there, you know when your AC just like on a really hot day especially, it's just like not up to snuff. It's that kind of deal. Like there's definitely something wrong, but it's not like awful yet, you know? Cars love to break when you're just chilling, yeah. Oh boy, I'm having such a great financial month. I sure hope nothing happens. The car randomly deciding to fucking break. Hey man, I've got some bad news for you. Hey, I'll be lurking for the most part, but I want to say thank you for getting me the FF14. Nice, man! Congrats. Gunbreaker for gunpowder. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm so glad I get to read my YouTube chat now. Pretty freaking awesome. It be happening the like millisecond you leave the mechanic or dealership too? No, seriously. Like actually. Other day I'm gonna have to get 4 new tires. I just did the same thing, bro. I literally just did the same thing. It fucking sucks. That's how it goes. All right. Show of hands, chat room. Who would like to do Juno third walk with me? We'll start off the day with a third walk walkies. If I can get 24 gamers on Aether, we will make a PF and we will go in. I'm gonna throw up the PF now, I guess, and we'll see if it fills. If it doesn't fill in enough time, fucking, I'll just go to Dynamis. Password is 0000. That's the PF description. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna make it a private PF. Yippee! It's just gonna be in public PF. I'll give this like 5 minutes. If it doesn't fill, we'll hop on a Dynamis and grab our Dynamis and Primal and Crystal friends. Log in. Hop in. This is when you just learn to be a mechanic so you can do it all yourself for cheaper. True. That's true. I could do like the basic things, but when it comes to like replacing like all of like the engine fucking fluids and jacking the car up and then replacing all the wheels and like sourcing the wheels, that's when I'm like, at that point, man, just fucking do it. Just take it to the fucking dealership. Because I don't have all the fucking equipment and you know what I mean. It would be nice though. You know what I do instead? I sell one of my Pokemon cards and then pay for the car. Can I get a true? I can't wait for cross data center PF. Oh my gosh, I can't wait either. It's gonna be so awesome. You have newer cars too, they won't even let you do things like changing a brake pad without having a special interface. Yeah, that's another thing, right? It's like kind of similar to how like iPhones are now manufactured in a way to where you can't fix them yourself. You have to take them to like a partnered repairer company or whatever. Capitalism kind of sucks, guys. Stands up. Who's with me? Oh, also, wow, so brave. You might be onto something. I played Pathfinder today. It was our weekly Pathfinder session. That was a whole lot of fun. I'll spoil it a little bit for fucking overlay is so stupid. I'll spoil it a little bit just because it was really funny. The summary of what happened in our Pathfinder session today was we ended up finding these kobolds in this crypt that we were tasked with, like, finding out what's going on inside of and why things are coming up out of it, right? We found these kobolds and they're like, hey, like, we're in trouble. Our patron is dead and our queen is, like, captured or something. We're really worried and we're, like, on our last legs here, so we're kind of, like, chilling in this crypt. And there's fire dwarves somewhere else in this crypt that have apparently taken some of our kobold friends. You gotta help us. So we're like, okay, we'll try to figure out, we'll help. All right, we'll go find your friends and we'll try to deal with the dwarves. And we'll try not to kill them either because we made a fire dwarf friend in the town. And they're pretty chill and they, like, work for, like, the blacksmith guild in town, right? Fire dwarves are pretty chill. All right. We fucking walk around a corner and our fighter is like, there's one of the kobolds. And the kobold was like, eek! And the fighter, our literal living potato, just goes, fucking literally just chops the kobold in half. Just blood, viscera everywhere. And the DM was like, okay, so you one-shot that kobold. It's dead. And the fire dwarves who were coincidentally looking after it and not killing it are now going to kill you. And the rest of the party was like, jaw drop. It was so fucking funny, man. It was so good. And then the rest of the combat, we were trying to, like, wait, it was an accident. No. They didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. It's really fucking funny. Anyways, we ended the session mid-combat, and now we don't get to play until June 9th because streamer is busy on June 2nd. In case you guys didn't know that already. Can we get 2 more people in here? We almost have a full alliance raid. 1 mo. Yes! Y'all are the best. Hey, liking Witch, by the way, it's fun. And I think the more we play, the more I like the, like, kind of like custom Witch build I went for. So, like, Witch is like kind of a spellcaster that uses a familiar at the same time, and they're not supposed to be like melee characters or anything, but I was like, fuck it, it sounds pretty fun if I built a witch that took only like debuff abilities and buff abilities and not really like attack spells, and I used a maul at the same time. So I'm like a hybrid 2-hand weapon debuffing and buffing like witch build. Yeah, it's Pathfinder. It's working out pretty well so far. I mean, we haven't had much combat, but it's fun. I like the concept. I'm on Dragoon. I was gonna play Picto. I need to get more Picto pilled before Ultimate. This'll work. Yeah, there's like multi-classing and stuff in Pathfinder, right?
What's this? More vermin come to play?
I was kind of confused how it worked when we were building characters, but it looks like there's a pretty like decent and easy way to multi-class once you start leveling up. And yeah, like in case you haven't been watching that Pathfinder session that we're doing specifically, my character has the amnesiac background, which means I don't know who I am or where I came from. And suddenly I have these 2 familiars following me that are like little fucking goblins. They're super funny. It's great. It's a super fun character. It's on The Crowned DM on Twitch. I think he posts all of his VODs like on Twitch, so you should be able to watch them. We play every Tuesday for anywhere between like 4 and 5 hours. The sessions go so long. Anyways, this is a good time. That's what I did today.
Nothing I can't do.
I also pet Nia and Rosie a bunch today. Being silly little goobers. Tuesday, innit? Oh yeah, so like being the amnesiac, the DM will just be like, hey, you hear a language and recognize that you know that language. And I'm like, what? Cool. This is news to me.
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat.
For my next feat, let's turn up the heat. Ate a microwaved hot dog for lunch today. It was kind of peak. What did everybody have for lunch today? So I think I win.
I'm no saint.
I had a microwaved hot dog with 1 squirt of mayo on top. Don't worry, I just recoiled too. I don't like the way that sounded. Stuffed pepper, air, chimkin, hot dog. Are you guys like 8? What's going on? Cinnamon roll. Licking my lips emoji. I made a sandwich and a smoothie. Oh yeah. I like the concept of making smoothies. I'm just too lazy.
Damn it. Is everyone all right?
I would rather have a quick and easy lunch with no dishes than like the most delicious lunch ever, and I had to like clean a fucking blender. You know what I mean? Oh, is this the strat now? Wait, you guys are genius.
Surrender, I'll allow. If you
Wait, what happened to Mito?
The comrade is down. We mustn't
I have this
give
little
up.
handheld
Quickly,
blender thing that's
someone revive
stupid easy to use and clean. Oh, is it like a magic bullet? Oh, that's Goromito. I forego arm's length. Noob! Noob down. Chicken katsu with a garlic aioli sauce. Are we pretentious for using the word aioli when it's just fancy mayo? I mean, I guess that's just the word for it, but you know what I mean? I'm not even gonna use my buffs. This motherfucker's dead. No? Question mark? Ah, shit. Ow! It's okay, she's dead. Yay! I love cooking. I don't like doing dishes. V can attest to this.
She was a doll.
I can cook up a mean-ass, delicious-ass dinner. I can cook. But when it comes to doing the dishes, bro, I'm good.
By Altana. This looks like Artogan.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
The enemy has breached the Baron defense line.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
The city has been besieged. Make ready. The enemy will soon be upon us.
Hey, pro tip, everybody. If you ever get banned in chat, don't go in my Discord general chat and ping me asking me why while I'm streaming. Just a surefire way to make sure you're never getting unbanned, even if it was an accident. You know what I'm saying?
Reinforcements!
I'm gonna get knocked back. I'd gladly do dishes. I used to be a dishwasher for a couple years. I feel like that would make you want to never do dishes again. But hey, you're the one who did it, so you know, you're the leading authority here. I love when they try to blow up mod mail too. Yeah, seriously. Like now you can read.
And now the fight
Now you
begins
can
in
use
earnest.
critical thinking skills. That's crazy. Guys, I'm so excited for Ultimate. Post-ban clarity. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Well, well. Look at all these adorable
Gulp.
cutlets. Come, dance with me, mortals.
Their leader is finally
TBH
shown
doing
himself.
back of house makes home dishes much less strenuous. You get some fucking horror stories at a restaurant. I've seen pictures of restaurants on like really busy like Mother's Day or like Valentine's Day. You've probably seen the pictures too, where it's like 3 guys in like a fucking mountain of dishes. When I was younger and I was looking for my first job around like 16, 17 years old, I promised myself I would never ever work in the food industry, especially fast food. And I told my dad that too, because he was the one who was like, you need to get a job. You need to start working. I was like, I'm sure, I'll get a job. I am not going to work in a restaurant. I think I made the right choice. For those of you who've done it or are doing it, I salute you. That shit is fucking insane.
Where is Sorelja hiding?
Seeing inside the restaurant kitchens is like seeing how sausages is made. Don't.
Are these not the undersea ruins of Al-Zadar?
Just not worth it. Just don't do it. You know what my my first job was? Which was like arguably worse than working in the food industry, but like also better if you're the right type of person for it.
So we meet again.
Have you guys ever seen those self-service dog washes? It's a business that purely stands as a place to have like dog grooming, and they have like a whole section of just like bathtubs with like soaps and towels and all the stuff that you need to like bring your dog in, wash them, dry them off. That was my job. Was I was an attendant at a place like that. So I'd cut dog nails with a Dremel, and I'd like do a shitload of laundry. It was a pretty cool job. So I got to just like hang out with puppies all day, right? But like the smell and cleaning the tubs and the laundry, it was pretty bad. I won't lie. And then right after that, I worked at a similar but different place. It was a doggy daycare instead. So instead of people taking their dogs there to wash them and then taking them home, they drop them off for the day while they're at like work or like gone for a couple days. And then it was my job to sit in a gymnasium full of 50+ dogs and just watch them all day. That job was pretty lit. I low-key wanted to steal some of those dogs. I was like, I'm taking your dogs. They like me more than you. Oh, plenty of funny stories with that doggy daycare job. Plenty of gross stories too. I had like a whole like anime like betrayal arc. Not that I did it. It's one of the dogs did it to me. There was a golden retriever named Lightning. Well, that sounds like an intimidating name.
I'd expect
He
nothing
was
less of
the
such a date.
sweetest, most stereotypical golden retriever you could think of. Just so cute. So cute, so nice. And every time I was working and he was there, because he was there a lot, because his parents worked or something, I don't know. He'd always hang out with me, and he was super nice, never fought with any of the other dogs. Super cute, always liked getting treats, always liked licking me a lot, right? He'd like to play, he was super gentle. He was like my favorite dog there for like
Still standing in the
months.
face of his judgment. Well done.
I was always happy when he was there when I was working. He felt like my dog, you know, it was a little parasocial. I'd always let him lick my hand and like my face and stuff when we were playing and whatnot, right? Months after I met this dog, I was talking to his owners when they were picking him up, and they told me about a bad habit of his that they wanted to check on.
Comrade is down.
And they
Someone
said, hey, has he been eating any other dog's poop recently? And I went, I don't think so. And they went, okay, well, just keep an eye on him because it's been getting worse recently. And I went, okay. That dog was a serial poop eater. And he was like licking me for like months. And I had no idea.
Comrade is in trouble.
I was like betrayed. It's horrible. Just bad.
They cannot stop us. I say we
Also, that being said, I'd say a good half of the dogs that stayed there, like at least half of them, this is gonna break some of your hearts, at least half of them would just go to town on other dogs' shit if it was left outside. In a heartbeat. So you think you know your dog, and then, you know, just keep an eye on him, you know? I don't know why they'd be doing that, man. It's fucking disgusting. They'd be like, best day ever. Awful. Just awful. I don't feel like eating lunch anymore. Yeah, sorry. Dogs be like that, man. Fucking be like that. I was like, man, I sure hope these guys get away from me. You! Venn diagram the streamer! Get him! I think I might have pictures from that old job too. I might have a picture of Lightning.
That's the last of them. There is no foe Sorelja can conjure that I have not already vanquished.
Roll on the fucking things. Animals are kind of gross.
Who calleth my name?
What in the world?
What the hell?
The emptiness threatens to spread.
The emptiness. It's spreading. Yeah. Wheel of impregnability. What a cast bar, right? Like, what a name. Oh my gosh, in evolved mode, I won't ever have to piercing talon like that. I'll be able to wormwind thrust at range. Holy peak. Yikes! Wait, why do we have markers down for this? Oh, I guess A, B, C, right? You guys are so smart!
An arrogant heart shall be mine.
I feel like I like dogs a whole lot.
It's growing.
I wouldn't want a lifestyle required to own a dog.
It's been swallowed by the emptiness. The darkness of
They're much more high maintenance than cats. I want to be like a dog uncle. Like I'd get to see the dog like once a week. I'd be like, ah, you're a dog.
No, I won't
Awesome.
give in.
Okay, bye. Go away.
Thine own weakness betrays thee.
So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my
It is a good excuse to get out every day. True. That's true.
Darkness.
It's taking the darkness.
Sometimes I
into
go
itself.
weeks without going outside.
Our farewell shall be
Anyone else? Just me?
The Twilight God could never. What has Serelja done?
Oops. I was drinking my soda. I miss being able to do that. It's pretty great. Ever since V moved in, though, I do go outside a lot more. Man. Back when I lived on my own with just the kitties, dude, I was locked in. I'd wake up and I'd stream until I went to sleep. Because I wouldn't have anything else to do. I was bored. So if we want more streams, we know what to do. No. That will not work.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Simply shall not.
for the end of mortality.
Careful, lest the darkness take you.
The stink. Man, back when speaking of going outside, some of the most I ever went outside was when Pokemon Go first came out. Are we just killing each other, guys? All right. When Pokemon Go came out, man, somebody would text the group chat back in college, "Yo, Snorlax outside my place." Huss, 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 huss. I was gone, bro. I wasn't even in the house for 5 minutes on the best days. Best summer ever, low-key. Yeah, no, seriously. The Pokemon Go craze was insane. Dude, I was in elementary when Go came out. Are you fucking 12? Don't say that. What the hell? Seriously? Speaking of feeling old, I was playing Forever last night with V, and there's a boss enemy at the very beginning of the game called Blob Dylan, and I was like, "Look, it's Blob Dylan!" Haha. And she went, "Yeah, Dylan." And I said, "No, Blob Dylan, like Bob Dylan." And she went, "Who's Bob Dylan?" And I went like, oh.
Shinryu.
I like shriveled.
Vanadiel's twin.
Is this you? And then I showed her and she went, oh, it's probably because I'm Mexican. And I was like, really?
World destroyer wouldn't be an exaggeration.
That can't be a thing. I feel like Bob Dylan transcended like cultural household rules. I was named after the man. Twilight Nebula. I met a kid in community college that thought Ozzy was just a TV personality. That's funny as shit, though.
Ooh, that looked like it hurt. Hang in there.
The kooky old guy with that weird family.
Never thought I'd say a god that'd give Pramathia a run for his money.
Pramathia assumed this form after its resurrection. Now I suppose you would have no way.
Well, speaking of Shinryu, we should do our Shinryu Unreal. That group of 7 chatters that I spent time teaching Shinryu to, very poorly, by the way. You will pay me back by giving me my tail and my retail this week. Prepare yourselves. That's my thingy.
Shinryu has already brought you
Don't,
into
no
one
looky,
world.
no looky.
We cannot let it come to another.
Not a chance. Let's kick this thing scaly ass.
What's the push on this?
What the hell
there it is.
was that?
Has Sorelja finally prepared the vessel for his king?
Did he just...
Okay, I'm Mexican and not gonna lie, I also don't know Bob Dylan. You know, who the fuck is Bob Dylan? You guys are trolling me right now. Stop. It's not a Mexican thing, I swear. You said it was. Also, my mom legit had no idea. Okay, now you're fucking lying. I'm gonna text her. I refuse to believe that your mom doesn't know who Bob Dylan is. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Everyone, with me!
This is a weird song to do the fucking Alliance Raid final boss to, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Charles, stop! That's enough!
Who here has not heard this song before now? There is no way you haven't heard this song.
Oh, Charles! Oh, Charles!
Don't you worry about me, Prish. I'll see this adventure
Nope,
to its
never. Okay,
conclusion.
you're 8 years old. I've heard the Guns N' Roses version. Yeah, I guess. That's fair.
is absolute.
When did this song come out? 1973. I should not be advocating for this. I'm not old enough to be advocating for Bob Dylan right now. This is not my fight to have. Any giga unks in chat that like listened to this in high school?
My word is absolute.
I was born in 73. Damn! Sorry. My bad. That's a entrapment or some shit. Alright, give me the minion. Give me! Fuck. Also, I apologize to the YouTube chat, but you can't get music over there, or else YouTube destroys the entire video and then bans my whole channel. Like I said, I can hum a song too good, and YouTube will just be like, and that video is copyrighted, and you have a strike on your channel. Dude, fuck! GG's! 2 AFP! Got my coin. I also got a gauntlet. Yay! YouTube be like L plus ratio plus you didn't hum that good. You know what's funny? I wonder, you know what? I'll take one for the team. You guys know that The Mummy, like, error trailer? Me and Ferris have talked about this a few times. When the Tom Cruise movie, The Mummy, came out 9 years ago, they had a trailer where they just forgot to add the sound effects and music to parts of it. I played the one part of the trailer of just Tom Cruise screaming, and it copyrighted the entire stream on YouTube. I wonder if it'll happen again, or if it was a fluke. I gotta find it. It's the part where he gets thrown out of the plane. Yeah, it's right here. This is a real trailer they put out, by the way. This is real. That scream right there got my YouTube stream completely demonetized. Just that part. I thought that was so fucking funny. Oh boy. Oh fuck it. Since you guys don't want to listen to Bob Dylan, you want to do song requests? I think I figured out a good way to do song requests. Sub song requests. Keep the song under 5 minutes, please. Can I go first? Of course, honey. Of course. Viewer requests on. Show on stream. Hide video. All right, this is where I get to test this. Somebody in the YouTube chat, tell me right now, can you hear the song? The answer should be no. It is playing on the YouTube? Hold on. Oh, it's because I'm monitoring it. Modify. It's using audio mixer 2. Why is it still going through? Now can you hear it? It's probably because I was monitoring it. What is that fucking emote? Happy emote. Ah, okay. But Twitch can hear it now, right? But now I can't hear it. That's the problem. Shit. I have an idea. I have an idea. Here, you guys can look at Nia while I fix this. Oh, Nia Bia is so cute. Oh, so babies. Nia. Oh, so comfies. What if we just do don't show on stream, and then I do this? Alright. I unfortunately just won't be able to show what the song is on screen, so if you want to know, you gotta do the command. Alright. I'll worry about that later. Can you guys hear the song on Twitch and not on YouTube? Twitch can hear it. Not on YouTube. Perfect. All right. As soon as YouTube allows me to stream a different audio channel and save a different one, I know that's confusing. Then you can start listening to the music on stream. But unfortunately, that's just how YouTube wants to handle it. Blame Google. Kitty. All right, song requests are on. What was V's song request? I'll put it in the queue for her. Okay. All right. Subscribers in the Twitch chat, if you would like to request a song, you can type !SR with a YouTube link. Keep it under 5 minutes, please. I'd really appreciate it. If the bot doesn't recognize your command, you just gotta do it again. Back to sitting in my fucking dark cave of an office. Okay, who wants to do Unreal? Yeah, it should take YouTube music links. Oh, Nia, you're being so cute. Yeah, you're being so cute. Oh, babies. I almost forgot the Vagrant window in 12 minutes. I got that one already, but good luck. I need to go to Idleshire. She's so cute and babies. Oh! So be us. So Neos. Alright. Let's do some Unreal, y'all. Feel free to hop in if you are either you know how to do this fight already, or if like you learn really fast. I don't really care. We can teach you. What do I want to play? I need to play Picto. I got a week to Ultimate. I need to be in a Picto mood.
Hello, Woops.
Mia, you are so cute. We're going to do a tell and a retell. It'll be up on Aether. Password is 1227. Okay. Hop in, y'all. Senzek, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it and welcome. Hope, welcome back. And Doubloon, welcome back. And Ishtoku, welcome back. And Oblivion, welcome back. And Feral Creature, welcome back. And Bad Undying, welcome back. And Love by Mars, welcome back. That was earlier. But thank you. Can we watch JoJo's when I get home? Yeah, of course. Need a beer? You want a cookie? Nia wants cookie. Here, take two. You've been good today. We need a Ealer and we need 2 tanks. Damn, her ass spun for the cookie. Dude, she's a fatty. Of course. She loves her greenies. Maybe Nia is a Grendel main. She probably is. Dude, I got V on Forever last night. Did anybody else in chat download that shit after I talked about it and streamed it yesterday? That shit's fun, huh? Yeah, I hit level 20 yesterday. I did. Yes, I did. It's like, listen, it's very obviously unfinished. Super early. Really unoptimized most of the time. But it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's a fun little $20 game. Just dink around with pressing buttons. I'm having a good time. People have been making like hella interactable maps and stuff. I see the forever vision. Me too. Yep. Scratches my brain. Yeah, it reminds me of back when I played DoorDash Driver. Oh. Thanks. Sorry. There you go. This is embarrassing. I thought this was gonna get here before I started today, but thank you. Thank you. Look, when you stream all day, you don't have time to go make yourself food. Thank you. That's so embarrassing. What was I saying? Forever's fun. Good short, yeah. I'm like shorts clip farming. Lynn, you want to make a test short? Go for it. I'm hiring Lynn as my new shorts editor. I'm clip maxing. Oh damn! The gang hopped in. Yay! All right, let's do it. Clip it, ship it, make $1 billion from it. Exactly, exactly. How do I play this game again? You tell me, dog. And we're queuing into Yukon. I've tricked you all. All right, quick in and out. Does anybody in this party not know how to do this fight? Low-key, I don't know how to do it half the time. We'll fucking figure it out. Pick a partner, I guess. That worked well last time. Pick a partner. Just like general left right kind of bullshit. There we go. Sweet. I mean, we did this last time. I don't know if it helped at all, but all right. There we go. That works. Cool. Now let's go. Fuck we ball. Rainbow Dwip. Fuck we ball. I was doing Enuo EX and almost queued the PF to UCOP. Yo, who wants to do some fucking cob tonight? Me, I do. Oos! Me. Bah. The hell was that? I'm scared. Sorry. Excuse me. Just crass and inappropriate. Chains. Damn! Wait, I've heard this song on TikTok. Literally. The barking spiders are crazy. Dude, no! The fucking ants are crazy! Oh my god! Last night, or was it last night? Today's Tuesday, Memorial Day. V got home and I was like, fuck it, we need to grill something tonight. So I'm gonna just grill some hot dogs. We're gonna grill some hot dogs that you got from the store. Perfect, right? We went to my back door, like in the kitchen, and tell me why the fucking light switch that controls the light outside my house, like right by my grill, there was ants like coming out of it, like into the inside of the house. Like they were like pouring out. Just like everywhere. And we were like, what the fuck? It was like a fucking horror movie scene. They were like coming. I gotta take a picture of it. It was so fucking weird. Anyways, I hate ants. I get ants really bad at my house every single year around this time. Anyways, I went outside and before I started grilling, just like sprayed the side of my house down like fucking crazy with natural oils so as to not hurt the kitties. But oh my god. Fucking hate ants. They're not even the ones that bite or anything. They're the ones that fucking, they just stink and they get on food. The worst ones. I think I bought a bag of it, but there's this stuff that you can buy that works super well on like all ants and bugs called a diatomaceous earth. Have you ever heard of that? It's like a crushed up kind of rock. Oh! It's a crushed up kind of rock that gets so fine and thin that it, like when you're a small little bug, it sticks to you so bad that you like, you dry out and die, basically. It's the idea. So the idea is you just spread it out like crazy on wherever you get ants and stuff. I have a bag of that somewhere, like in the shed. I gotta try that. Stuff is like barbed wire for bugs, basically. I gotta set that shit up again. Tail time! Run, little tank, run! You open the bag and it's just full of ants. Oh my god. Oos! Holy shit, we are owning this guy. Tank buster! Ah! I was like, why'd everybody go to that side? The icicle currently inserting into my backside. Lost a 30-pound bag of jasmine to those things? What, like jasmine rice? Yeah, that's fucking tragic as hell. Ground wasps are the main problem? Oh, hell nah. I'll take ants over fucking ground wasps any day. What? Centipedes? Oh. The fuck do you mean ground wasps? As opposed to air wasps? Nah, no. All bugs are tame until you learn about Jerusalem crickets. And before you Google that, if you are afraid of bugs, don't. I saw a Jerusalem cricket when I was in South Carolina one time. Oh my god. I'm not scared of bugs, and I about fucking jumped out of my fucking skin. I'm staying right here. How bad could it be? Oh my god! Had a whip scorpion in my garage the other day. Oh, I've heard of those. Those are like the things with the big long arms, right? Ugh. Eee. Chat, these bugs are not cute. Oh, that's Gore of Lynn. Oh, that's the 3-month curse taking its toll on Lynn. Oh, that's... I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be fucking sick. Oh, good fucking song request. See you, WoW players. The fuck I ain't. Yeah, that timing was so good, I low-key thought it was part of the fight we were doing. Clive. I forgot which way I picked. Yippee! Look at us go. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Final Fantasy 16 is so fucking good. It's everywhere. Oh, God. It's okay, I guess. Die! I'm gonna use my new Pathfinder spell that I got. Dude, oh, that's Gore of my Scholar. I got a spell in Pathfinder today for touching an ancient tablet that I shouldn't have, apparently. And I got a spell called Flens. Anybody know what Flens does in Pathfinder? You touch something, and then it removes all bone, organs, and skin off of the target. Ah! It just turns somebody into bones. I need that spell for chatters. When you guys piss me off, I'm like, ah! Removes your fucking skin. What a scary spell. Aya! Terra Slash. I don't like how much joy that brought to you. My fault. I'm Dari. We're gonna go up soon, right? Surely. Yo! Is it bad I just noticed I can't hear the music? It's a little quiet. You should be able to hear it on Twitch, though. Whee! Wait, let me off. All right. Wait, this fight's easy. There we go. Make it a little louder. As the song ends. Fuck. VODs on Twitch also don't have music for the same reason. Okay, do your thingy. Will streamer get the thing? Let us see. Yeah. Okay, if I was a little present, where would I be? Fuck. Fuck! Now I just have to go for the fox. Shit! Shit! This sounds like the type of song they would play after like a sad like "you're not my friend anymore" moment in like The Amazing Digital Circus. I've never seen that show. But I can you know what I mean? Like some stupid ass contrived misunderstanding that makes people stop being friends for 3 episodes. I hate that shit, man. Ugh. Rom-com match setup. Let us cook this boss. What the? Here I go. $10 billion damage. I have hiccups. $500 cigarettes. Dude, hold your breath for 24 hours to get rid of them. Okay. That sounds easy. Trolled. Now you die. Song request command is !SR and then the YouTube link. Keep it under 5 minutes, and you guys can keep adding them. It's not closed yet, but there is a long queue already, and I might not even listen to the whole thing. Aw, come on. He hates us. Well, not all the time. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, a banger? Ice Storm. The worm's heart. Uh-oh. The puck I uckered. Wait. Fuck! Diamond Dusto. Hey Strummer, you should dodge that. I can't until I see it, noob. I looked away and you scrumped so loud. My fault. I'm Dari. But if I was in Finding Nemo the movie, I'd be like, I'm Dory. Ah? Wordplay. Anyone? Guys? Guys? Is this thing on? What was that bit about really dated references? I don't remember. Oh, balls. Oh, that's my scholar being shot in the head and dying again because they're not going to be able to break this chain. First. Never joke again. What the hell? You can't say that from the YouTube chat. He's right. YouTube chat has to be nice to me. Let YouTube chat speak their truth. Fuck YouTube chat. All fucking 57 of them. I'd alt tab for that. Now they spitting. Alright, whatever. I feel like I don't even run this stream. Control has been rot from my, I don't know, hands. Wrenched. Rest. I don't know. I'm so fucking old. I love Bob Dylan. Aye! I'm so scared. Can somebody put some good old Jack J, a little bit of Jack Johnson banana pancakes on the playlist, please? The opening of this song just reminded me of it. What is he talking about? Shut up! I know you know who Jack Johnson is. I'm not... Okay, Bob Dylan, I get. Jack Johnson? Go fuck yourself. Who? I can't stream anymore. This job isn't for me. I don't know who that is. Shut up! You guys are lying! Oh my god. He made the Curious George soundtrack. Oh! Shut the fuck up. I don't know what's pissing me off more. The fact that you guys said you didn't know who he was, or the fact that nobody's fucking added it to the queue yet. Ah! Whatever. Got the cast. Holy shit. That cast feels so quick, no? What fight even is this? It says on your screen, dummy. You new gen? I'm gonna start gatekeeping Final Fantasy. I'm sorry. Kidding. Woops Grifter arc incoming. Chat. Income looking a little low. Kick stream tomorrow. What do you mean probably for the best? We will not be there. Good. Please don't. I'm moving banana pancakes up to the top of the list because you guys pissed me off. Vote to skip. I'll ban all of you. Don't. No. To FP. Big fat dragon ass in my face. Move! What do you mean video not available? Ah! What? What? No! What the fuck? No! Hold on. Can't make this shit up. I'm putting it on where you guys can't skip it. Hold on. You guys have heard this song. That it's just raining.
I'm also Woops.
No need to go outside. Chili, thanks for the sub. From doing what you're supposed to, making up too early. Maybe we can sleep. Make a banana pancakes, pretend like it's the weekend now. I can pretend that all the time. What the fuck is evil? Mama made a baby. You guys have probably heard this one though. Is evil and emo? I need to refresh the overlay. Hold on. You guys probably heard this one. Yeah, you know who Jack Johnson is. Don't pretend like you don't. This is such a feel-good song, dude. This was the Curious George theme song when they made a movie about it. Hold on, let me find the... I bet you if I just search Curious George trailer. Is this it?
Oh, boo. Africa? Cucumbers back on.
Imagine entertainment, what you can discover. Drew Barrymore, David Cross,
See here?
Eugene
You hear it? You hear it?
Levy, Joan Plowright, and Dick Van Dyke. Get ready for some serious monkey business.
Spinning round and round it upside
There's no way
down.
I'm gonna eat that bug. So quit.
This is actually upside down though. Yeah. See? You hear it? You heard it. That was Will Ferrell? Holy shit. No way, dude. Anyways, back to song requests. Now what should we do? Frontline? We can do Frontline. I'll play Scholar. What is this Glorp sounding as singing? It's Teto, bruh. I only know that because I see the music video. W jumps. Someone add that fat ass Teto gif. Splatoon 4 sounds kind of bopping. The what? I'll add it. Is it Big Back Teto? This one. Stupid emo. just silly and crass and stupid. Okay, but hear me out. What if she spun? She might. Who knows? Later, Crow. Speaking of fatties, watch this. Whoa! Where were you just now? Meow. 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 Oh. What? What? Mia, beat him up. Beat him up. Chat's being mean to me today. Get him. She's like, you deserve it, bitch. You deserve that shit. Then look at my butthole. Dude. Be more ladylike. Good lord. What? Oh my god. Frontline Q. Alright, Nia. Beat him up. Get him. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Get him. Nia, get him! Oh, butt pats! Yes! I want to play Stroller. Mito, your song is unavailable on YouTube. Did you use a music.youtube link? Maybe that's why it's not working. That was a good song, though. Oh, well. Nia, what? What, Bubba's? Oh. I saw a TikTok of Barry from hit television show Barry. And the caption was, me when bro tells me he doesn't know who Masayoshi Takanaka is, so I have to blow his shit smooth off. And it's just Barry shooting his... shooting a dude in the fucking head. That was like so true. Oh, what the fuck am I doing in PvP? Please don't! Don't do it! We're coming for you. We're gonna kill you. There's a big ass dot on me right now. Youch! It's my map. Have a shield, my friends. Song requests are subs only. Sorry, Kaizel. Looks like you're gonna have to bust out that free Twitch Prime sub, buddy. Cough it up, dork. Deltaroo, welcome back. Boy, I sure hope I win this game. Just another muffin. Thank you for gifting that sub. Excuse me. Barking ants. Is there a way to check when a song is played? Yeah, type when, exclamation point when. It should tell you when yours is up. There's like a cooldown on the command too, so you gotta wait a second. Somebody else just did it. Okay, let's go. Exclamation point, why? How? Get him! Kill them all! Big dot! Ooh! Let's go hit this. The battle height changes are pretty awesome. You just don't lose it now. So it makes games feel... I don't know. Like, I think it just makes the games feel more fun. It makes me feel more inclined to play just whatever job instead of the jobs that don't die. Yeah, when you die, you just don't lose your battle high at all now. Just made it permanent. Let's go this way. I want to hit my rock. It's a nice change, but it's also a bad change at the same time, you know, because like people will just like not really try as much anymore, you know. They'll be like, if I die, I die. Who cares? Whee! Runs in. So, my deadlock teammates. Yep, literally. Yup, literally. What the F? Ooh, they mad. There's a fucking samurai in our backline. Hey! Keep fighting, Maurice. What a nice, chill game of Frontline. Yay! way you're just mining diamonds right now. Mining away. Happy emote. So stupid. Guys, they're coming. Hurry. Hit the small. Oh my god, they're coming. Get that fucking guy. Seraphic Halo. Oh. Ugga, ugga, ugga. Guys, be careful. Oops. Chain stratagem! Oh god! They're coming! Ah! Ugga. You fool. You've fallen for my trap. Get this dragoon. Get him! Yes. Good. Good. Why is everybody saying fuck us? Nah, you guys stream sniped me. Nah, you guys actually stream sniped me. Hallowed ground! Nay, I do not want to pay for my actions. Noob down. Yeah. Big dot. Get that guy. Yeah. Jetpack. Oh, Overwatch. We should play Overwatch. Isn't that right, Nia? She's like, yup. I think I got most of my anniversary boxes. Hop on the new Deadlock patch. It's really fun. Yeah, literally. I think I need to split myself into 8 different people so I can play all the games I want at once. Favorite lunch that I had last week? That's a good question. I can't remember what I ate yesterday, so it's gonna take me a second. I'm gonna take the safe answer and say probably the Jersey Mike's that I'm not even entirely sure if I ordered or not last week. Number 13, Mike's Way. Lit Mike, fuck it. Add banana peppers. Boom! The Viper special. I jump into the middle of everybody and kill myself. Here I go! So awesome. Holy guacamole. I'm killing everybody. Holy guacs. Yeah, we're getting pinched. Oh my god. Holy fuck, what the hell? The Viper special. And now for my next trick, I will die on purpose. So awesome. I'm scared. Oh, big time. See you. See ya. Mining away. That guy did want me fucking dead for real. Yeah, you mad? Just a week away. Just a week away. Oh, I think they're getting a crystal too. It's GG. Yeah, they're getting the big. Yeah, this game's over. Unless we kill a bazillion yellow players right now. Like, literally right now. I don't really care what the title is because I'm not going to use it. We have to go kill a bunch of people right now. Me when I'm a serial killer? I mean, Red's kind of just like fucking throwing the game for them. So, I mean, if we can kill these smalls, we win. Actually, if we kill these two smalls, we win. Red kind of just like dive bombed into yellow for us. Oh my god, no way! That is so fucking funny. Red was like, I'm doing this for you! That's funny as shit. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's take a little stretch break. Practice good, healthy habits. I'm gonna play a couple of ads and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the song request play though. Be right back. I am back. Looks like ads are over too. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Just had to get up and stretch my legs. Whoa! I love how the chat catches up like that when I come back. That's awesome. Let me see that Nia emote. That's a good one. Us. Whoops, 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 whoops. Us. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Nia for Tekken win. It wouldn't be fair. She'd clear everybody. Literally. All right. Now what, gang? Weekly stuff. I don't really need tomes anymore. I was kind of just buying my tank base slowly. I don't know. What should we do, Nia? Enuo farmers? We could do an Enuo teaching party. Anybody in chat not touched Enuo yet because they're scared? Bozja! I could take some newbies into Enuo. I've also done it a billion times. Burp. Show of hands. Type 1 in chat if you haven't done Enuo yet and you want to be taught Enuo. We'll do call out voice channel in Discord. There's 2. Anyone else? Don't be shy. 3. If we can get at least 1 more. All right, Sane, boom. Okay, there's a couple of people. You don't have to be in the Discord. It'd probably just be easier because then you'll have live callouts and not like stream delay. You don't have to talk is the thing. It's an announcements channel where all you do is just you listen. Okie dokie. Let me set up the Unmaking Extreme. Password is 1227. I'm gonna say just new people join for the first like minute or so, and then after that we'll grab helpers if we need them. PF is up private on Aether. Password is 1227. Feel free to join. I can't wait till Cross DC PF2. Oh my god. Soon. Or perhaps never, because Square Enix lies! Well, it's gonna be same region is the problem, Des. Oh, take your time. You're good. Batlum. Everybody on JP goes to Mana to raid. Really? I thought it was Tonberry was the raid server. Yeah, Mina, you can play whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Play whatever. Elemental's dead. I haven't logged into my JP characters in a long ass time. Sane, what's your character's name? I can swap if you need me to swap. Pierre? Okay, we're full. Alright, helpers can join. But just grab 2 tanks. That'll make it easy. Alright. Let's do it. If you are in the party, or if you're just wanting to listen live, that's fine too. In my Discord, there is a channel in the Final Fantasy XIV section called Live Callouts. I am going to start a stage. Enuo EX callouts will be the title. Start stage. Okay. You should be able to join. And this will make it so that you can hear me and listen to me live rather than waiting for the stream delay callouts. So it'll be a little more on the fly. Okay, we're gonna queue in now. Yeah, Tonberry is where I went as an English player, so maybe that's all I remember. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I haven't done this in a couple of weeks anyways, so this will be a little interesting. If you have done the fight, go to the 1 marker. If you have not done the fight, go to the 2 marker. Awesome. Okay. I'm trying to remember what we need for this fight. We need clock spots. So let's do clock spots around this marker. Just standard clock spots. We'll go here. And I believe the PF strat for this, correct me if I'm wrong, is supports clockwise, yes? For pairs. I'm just going to open the what the fuck dig anyways. You guys should open it too, just in case. Yeah, we're doing some Elper clears. Oh, this is actually supports counterclockwise. Here, I'm gonna link it in party chat. Just have that open if you'd like. And you can even select your little role. So you're gonna go to your clock spot when it's clock spots, and you're gonna go supports will move counterclockwise 1 position to go to your pairs. So go ahead and do that now, so we can just visualize whose buddy is whose. Submito would come to me. Yep, perfect. These are your pairs. One more thing is there's going to be a mechanic pretty soon in the fight that is an orb priority. So it's going to spawn a bunch of orbs after it does a bunch of cleaves in a circle. There's going to be 2 big fat orbs. Those are the big orbs. Those are for the tanks. Those 2 big orbs are always going to be our new north for the mechanic. And from those, it's going to be tanks first, obviously. And then going clockwise, it's going to be healers, melees, and then ranged. You're going to have to take 1 quick orb and 1 slow orb, and that's yellow and blue. When we get there, we'll get there. I'll talk about it more, but let's just see the first part here. I'm also going to put some markers over the healer heads so that it's easier for everybody to see this. There's going to be a couple of group stack mechanics where the tanks will need to get in front of their healer and block the orb. Okay, let's pull. We'll just talk about shit as we go. Don't worry about, like, fucking potting or anything either. Just make sure you have food on. Bella, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I'm teaching some of my chatters, Enuo. How the fuck do you count down? /CD16. Were you doing all Enuo all stream? I haven't done this fight in like 2 weeks is the funny thing. We are just literally bored and trying to figure out something to do. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this while also trying to teach people how to do it. Just remember your clock spots. Meteor Rain is a raid wide. Excellent. This is everybody stacking at Charlie away from the portal on the wall. Tanks need to be in front of that. With cooldowns. Noob down.
The void's power is mine to wield.
Not wakes. Into meltdown. Everybody under the boss. Everybody under the boss. When you see the pyretic disappear, go out to your clock spot. Go now. It's fine. It's just our first pull. Dense emptiness is light parties. We're going to do that on east and west.
Perish.
And you see that? The donut instead of the full circle? That means you go towards that portal. Because it's going to do a donut instead of a chariot. In and out type shit. So you got to read what the portal is getting. Because it's either going to be an in or an out every time. And then there's either going to be one orb attached to one player. Or there's going to be 2 orbs attached to both the healers. And so if it's 1 orb, both the tanks got to be in front of it. And if it's 2 orbs, 1 tank needs to be in front of each orb to block. A little wild charge action. And just pop like 1 cooldown for my tanks. Alright, go ahead and go again whenever you're ready. How many totems do I have? 118.
All who dare oppose me. The silken dark.
Meteor Rain is a rate wide. You see, I kind of just stopped after I get 100. Because I just don't want to, like... I'm going to buy it anyways. That's towards the portal, and it's 1 big one, so both the tanks are towards the portal. Blocking the ball from hitting us. There you go, perfect. More cooldowns, Mito. More cooldowns. Not wakes. This is everybody can get under the boss. He's going to cast Meltdown, which is going to give us a little pyretic. Watch the debuffs. When it disappears, go out to your clock spot. Go now. He's going to cast pairs or light parties here. This is pairs, so color markers. Color markers. And then this is away from the portal. And then the tanks would be in front of these orbs. But we have a tank dead. It's fine, it's fine.
Be still.
Gaze of the Void, this is where the orbs things happen. So the new north is going to be between B and 3, where the 2 big orbs are, because that's where the 2 cleaves are going to happen. And then you would just look from New North, THMR. You would take a yellow one first with your buddy, and then a blue one with your buddy. THMR from the big orbs clockwise. Yeah, and if you take one solo, you go fucking flying and you die. So make sure your roll buddy is with you. Healers, melee, ranged, and tank even. Even if you invuln, and you solo it, you'll go fucking flying, so. Okay. Also, when it's 2 orbs and we have to go towards the wall, you can kind of technically just be on either side. That's what the markers on the healers' heads are for. Just go to your healer. Remember who your healer is, and then just go to them. Some people just do like left or right looking at the boss, but honestly, like it flips around so much. Just make sure the 2 healers are separated, then you just go to your healer, whichever side you're on, you know? Let's give it a go. New North is where the first orb starts for the gaze. Yes, it is. Yep. Also, after all of the cleaves complete, you'll see 2 of the orbs will be huge. They'll be super big. You can treat that as the New North as well. But yes, it's always where the first 2 start because he hits that spot twice. Kind of like overlaps at the end. You'll see. Okay, let's go again. And yeah, Mito, just pop like 1 or 2 cooldowns. I mean, you can like Thrill and like Bloodwedding if you want. Yeah, Rampart too. Yeah, who cares? You're not really using your cooldowns anywhere else. Just whatever.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
The tank cheese strat is so funny. The tanks just pop invul and run in a circle and pop every single orb. I haven't seen it done successfully, but I have heard it's possible. Alright, that's 1 orb away. Yeah, there you go. See, the portal is getting an out, and then both the tanks in front. Nicely done. Alright, this next mechanic is just everyone under. Since we just know the order of the fight. Just everyone under. He's going to cast Meltdown. It's going to give you a little pyretic buff. That means you can't move or else you'll take damage. So wait for it to go away. And then go to your clock spot. There you go. Wait for the spread. Then he's going to do... Airy means partners, so go to your partners. Supports counterclockwise. Notice how the markers are color coordinated for that. This is towards the portal, find your healer. Towards the portal, find your healer. Separate those, because it's going to be 2 lines. There you go. Perfect. Alright, he's going to do gaze. So look at where the first ones come out. That's going to be our New North. Make sure you dodge all these. Tanks, healers, melees, range from north clockwise. Take the yellow one and then a blue one. Make sure your buddy is with you. Okay, so my ranged buddy is dead, so I'm gonna die. Here I go. Blarg! Somebody needs to soak the ranged one.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Cast times and all that. Does that make sense to everybody, though, when I'm saying tanks, healers, melee, ranged? Take a yellow, and then take a blue. Kind of. It is just fast, yeah. So, like... If I was a healer, for example, let's just go through the thought process. If I was a healer, I would look for the 2 big orbs or the first 2 cleave spots. After the big orb, going clockwise from the big orbs, I would look for the very first yellow orb, the yellow small orb. I would stand in front of it and wait for my other healer buddy to be with me. We would pop it together. We would wait for the Vuln to fall off, and then we would move to the first blue orb. They're not always going to be in the same spots every time. Sometimes you'll have to, you know, just take the very first orb available, and then you'll have to move like 3 spots clockwise to get your first, like, other orb, for example. Yeah. And then, so the melees would find the second one from the tank orbs clockwise, and then the range would find the third one, or a little cheat for the range is they can look counterclockwise instead. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, orbs is rolls. Yep. Okay. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Understanding check, and then we can pull. Sweet. All right, let's go. And healers, if you get bored and you have the mental capacity on the tank, like wild charges with the party stacks, you can give them like a little personal mitt or something. Aqua Veil, protraction type shit, you know. If you can. Don't worry about it if you can't. Helps them out a little bit. Because those orbs do hurt like a mug. Alright, this is towards the portal because it's in. Alright, both of our tanks are going out very valiantly and blocking it for us. Epically. Nicely done. Perfect. This is get under the boss next with a meltdown.
Void's power is mine to wield.
Gonna wait for the debuff to fall off, and then you're gonna go out to your clock spot. After this, get ready to go out. After this, areas, pairs, denses, light parties. So look for the cast. It's dense, so it's light parties, east and west. Just go stand on your healer. There you go. All right. One more knot grows. This is away from the portal. Find your healer. Tanks are blocking for us very valiantly and epically. Perfect. All right, gaze time. We're going to find the new north, which is where the tank orbs are, where the first orbs are.
Be still.
Make sure you dodge all these. Don't get hit. From 4D, that's where the new north is. We're going to look tanks, healers, melees, ranged. Yellow and then blue. Once you take the first one, wait for the magic one to fall off, and then take the next one. Great job. See how much time you have there? Super good. All right, next he's going to make some floor tendrils. The end of these tendrils are going to blow up in a circle AoE. So be away from the ends of these AoEs on the floor, because they're going to blow up. There you go. Area emptiness is pairs on the markers and the inner cards. And then right here, there's going to be tank flares. Just take those north and spread out a little bit. And everybody keep moving. Keep moving. Don't stop moving. Keep moving or else you'll freeze. Keep moving. Raid wide. That's the whole first half of the fight. As long as you learn how to do ads phase coming up, the second half of the fight is the same fucking thing. Plus one mechanic.
Naught will endure.
What's the best way I can describe this? Group 1 left, group 2 right. Group 1 left, group 2 right, looking north. It's going to select one role, either DPS or supports, to get a head marker. The head markers are out of the towers. The unmarked are going to be in the towers. Melees north, ranged south. Melees north, ranged south. And if you have a head marker, you're going to get a gigantic cleave spread over your head. Yeah, it's kind of hard to describe on the fly. We'll talk about it in a sec. And then after these clones die, everybody is going to just switch what role they just did. So if you were in a tower, now you're out of tower. All right, now DPS are going to spread. Melees north, range south, looking on your half of the arena. We'll talk about precise positioning and tricks for that. Don't you worry. That tank buster hurts like a motherfucker, by the way. It hurts so bad. So use either a lot of mit or invuln. It hurts like really fucking surprisingly bad. Can I share my screen in a... Oh, I bet you I can. I'm gonna do what I do in Prague, and I'm gonna draw on my screen to teach you guys how to do this in Discord. My usual strat for the ads tank buster is to simply kill it before he does it. Yep, that is something you can do. Yes, yes, yes. All right. If you are in the Discord call in the party, please either look at the stream or look in Discord. I'm going to start a stream and share my screen. You should be able to see my instant replay, and I'm going to talk about how to do ad space. Is there anything else we need to talk about here? Let me just show this one more time, because we only saw it once. So what I mean when the end of these tendrils is going to blow up is that a ball is going to spawn at the end of each one of these. And then they're all going to get a big AoE like this. Boobs. So you need to, like, think in your head where the circle AoEs are going to pop up at the end of this. Obviously, don't be in the way when they're coming out, and then get to it. Be in a spot that's safe. The trick with this is that in the second half of the fight, he's going to give you a pyretic debuff, so you can't move. So, like, if you're standing in a spot that would get overlapped, like right here, you're going to take a dot tick because you have a pyretic. So get really good at... Basically, the trick is there's always going to be one really short tendril like this. Just go away from that, like in between one of these. Like any of these spots is usually fine. That's the trick. Okay, anyways. Adds phase after the pairs. Yeah, make sure the pairs are always just on the inner cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're color coded. It's fine. After this is deep freeze. This is just tank flare. So like pop like 1 or 2 cooldowns and then just have the tanks go like up here on the front half of the room as far as you can go. Then everyone else just stands around C and then they just wiggle. Just run around. Don't stop moving until you'll see it. He gives you a little freezy debuff. This one right here, see this? This means keep moving until that disappears. Otherwise you freeze in place. Then raid wide. And then he jumps north. And then what we're gonna do is when this knockback thingy comes out, we're going to send group 1 to the left side and group 2 to the right side. And you're only going to be responsible for that half of the room. Just split it through A to C. Right? What's going to happen is, like I explained, either supports or DPS are going to get targeted for a head marker here, right? So we can see that the DPS got no head marker, which means they're going in the tower. And the supports got a head marker, which means they're going to get a big old cleave that's like this big. And they need to be in a spot that's not going to overlap a tower, right? Because the tower is going to get hit by magic damage, and they can't get hit by 2 sources or magic damage, blah, blah, blah. So, looking at this half of the room, if we're splitting A to C, you can see that there's 2 towers, the first one and the second one. And there's 2 open spots. What I mean as an open spot is you see how our markers are set up? This is an open spot. This is an open spot. You can look between markers and find out which one. Each one of these in between the markers either has a tower. You see this leads to a tower. Or nothing, right? This is an open spot, I call it. Open. Does that make sense? This is where the flares go. So the other rule that I said was melee's north, range south, because you're going to be picking between 2 spots, right? Me as the ranged in group 2, I'm either taking this tower or this tower. This one's more north, so that's the melee one. This one's more south, so that's the ranged one. We're tracking. Does that make sense? Melee's north, range south. And same thing for the open spots. So this would be melee, ranged. Right? That's it. And then it just happens again, but you switch roles. And then just make sure you never cross over to the other side of the room than what you're supposed to be on. Don't hit people. If you have a flare, make sure you're standing in between the markers. If you're in the tower, make sure you break max melee and go stand in your tower and then kill your ad. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Ready check real quick. If you have any questions, let me know. This is a good ass fucking song. Awesome. Let's go. Oh, you could use the markers. Totally didn't just eyeball it during Totem Farms. We just fucking yellowing it. What song or what movie was this song in? It was a Oliver and Company. That was it, right? Oh my god. All right, towards the portal. Both tanks blocking for us, please. Nice done. Everybody under the boss, get ready for the pyretic buff. After it disappears, go out to your clock spot. We're looking for area or dense. Area means partners on the inner cards. All color coordinated. Job. One more knot grows. We're away from the portal. Find your healer. Tanks block for us, please. Excellent job. All right, gaze time. We're going to find the new north where the first orbs spawn. Also where the big orbs are. Same thing. They're going to be at 4 and D. Make sure we dodge these as they spin around. From the tank orbs clockwise. Tanks, healers, melee, ranged. Take the yellow first and then take the blue. Mina, you get to cheat by just finding me. Wait for your magic villain to fall off. And then take the next one. Nicely done. All right, we're getting ready to dodge the floor. Looks like we had a little car crash. That's fine. Get him up. Get away from the short one is the trick there, remember. Nicely done. Dense is light parties. East and west. Tank flares coming up. Tank flares. Everyone else is towards Charlie. Make sure you wiggle a little bit when this deep freeze cast goes off. Make sure you're wiggling. Don't move, or don't stop moving. Sorry. There we go. Raid wide. And we're getting ready for ads phase now. Remember, group 1 is on the left side. Group 2 is on the right side.
The void consumes.
You can start moving to your spots now. Group 1 left, group 2 right. Melee's north, range south. You're only looking at your half of the room. If you have a head marker, you are not in the tower. If you have no head marker, you are in the tower. Just think of it, you can only do one job at a time, you know? Alright, check to see what we got. DPS are out of the towers. Supports are in the towers. Use the between the marker strat. Do what you can, do what you can. If somebody dies before they're tethered to an ad, you can kill the ad that's untethered. Otherwise, they are unhittable. I'm taking hella autos. Ow! And then this is where rolls would swap normally. But we're giga dead because we only have 4 life. So for the sake of that example, on the group 1 side, there was an open spot on the north side for one of the flares and an open spot on the south side for one of the flares. The melee needed to be in the north one and the range needed to be in the south one. Yeah, so once you guys like both ended up going to the same spot, I think somebody tried to adjust and just like smacked both the people in the towers. But that's fine. It's all about learning. What you can do is, if you're a melee, you can kind of get like knocked towards north. So you can start thinking about like, I just need to take the first spot from north to the south end, you know? And if you're a range, you can get knocked towards the south and do the opposite, you know? Yeah, let's separate group 1 and 2 again, just to make sure. Yeah, and I should be on this side. That also probably caused a bunch of confusion. Yes. So these are the sides you're going to. I was actually going to the wrong side. Okay, let's give it another try. Fun! After ads phase, the second half of the fight is just all the same shit, but he just combines it with a couple other things. We are basically done with Prague. Knot grows away from the portal. It's an out. Tanks are blocking for us very strongly and epically. Very nice. Everybody's going under the boss because we remember that the next mechanic is Pyretic. So you can pre-position. Wait for the Pyretic to fall off and then go to your clock spot afterwards. Wait. Now go. Wait for the spread. Look for area or dense. Dense is light parties, east-west. This is not grows towards the portal. Look for your healer. Doesn't really matter what side they're on. Just look for your healer. Tanks are blocking for us. Next is going to be Gaze.
Be still.
New North is going to be between D and 1. Tanks, healers, melees ranged from D and 1 clockwise. Find your buddy, take the yellow one first, and then take the blue one. Wait for your magic Vuln to fall off, and then take the blue one. You got plenty of time to take this blue one, by the way. Lots of time. Nicely done. Vacuum is next. We're going to get away from the short tendril. Dodge the floor. Area is partners on the inner cards. After this is tank flares. Tank flares. Tanks are going north. Everyone else is chilling around Charlie. Make sure you're moving. Move. Raid wide. Good. Good damage too. Alright. Group 1 left, group 2 right. I'll go to the correct side this time, don't worry. You're going to check to see if you get a head marker or not. If you get a head marker, you're out of the towers. If you don't get a head marker, you're in the towers. There's going to be 2 options for you to take every single time. Melees are going to be in the north spot. Ranger are going to be in the south spot. Check to see what you get. Melees are out of the tower, or DPS are out of the towers. Supports are in the towers. Kill your ads. Everybody gets their own little mechanics. Healers are going to have to SNL yourselves. Tanks will have to deal with the tank buster. All right, we're swapping roles now. If you're in a tower, now you're out of a tower, vice versa. Nicely done, everybody. Looks good to me. All right, DPS, kill your ads. Looks like we had a little overlap. That's okay. Just make sure that tank has aggro on the main boss, and we get those guys up. There's plenty of time to recover. Like, bazillion years to recover in this phase. Just need one more res. We unfortunately don't have a caster with the res. Look at the power of the void bar. Look at how much time we have. Just like give the healer enough time to res, you know. Perfect. All right, we're all alive. Let's kill. Kill the crack. There's just gonna be floor AoEs. Just dodge them. Nothing crazy. All right, phase 2. It's all the same mechanics. He's just gonna augment them a little ways. So when he does the portals on the walls, he's gonna do a portal to himself and the wall at the same time. So the safe spots are gonna be a little smaller or all the way out at the wall. It's really important that the healer's pre-positioned to the correct spot. Almaguest is a big raid wide. That's all it is. Big raid wide.
My power is absolute.
All right, he's gonna do a double knot grows here. So he is a donut. The wall is away. So we're really close to the boss. We're really close to the boss. See what I mean? Then both tanks out. The tanks can have a little bit of time to step out after that. All right, watch the portals on the outside. This is middle safe. Middle is safe. You see how they're doing like double orbs? That means they're not hitting the middle. There you go. And if middle is safe, that means next is going to be not middle is safe. So 3 and 1 look to be safe. This is just stack on your healer. Nothing crazy, just stack on your healer. This is a double knot grows again. He is a donut, the wall is away. Same thing as earlier. Just split up, obviously. Tank step out. Nice, you got it. Good job. This is a 3-hit stack. It hits really hard. Every dimension 0 after this is going to have an additional hit. So this is 3 hits, the next one's going to be 4. And then 5, and then hopefully he's dead by then. Alright, this is where we're going to get away from the short tendril, and we're going to get a pyretic too. So get away from it, get to a good spot. Don't move starting now. Don't move. Out to your clock spots. Out to your clock spots. Spread, 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 spread. I know it's a little fast, but you get the idea. Alright, our healers are dead, so let's just see what we can see. This is Gaze of the Void. It's exactly like the first one. Yeah, it's very, very fast. But it's all the same stuff we know already, so nothing crazy. And now we die, unless the tanks can invuln and run around and take all of them. Good luck. Wow. So yeah, that vacuum where we get away from the short tendril is gonna give us a pyretic, and then it's the same thing as earlier. It's gonna drop a fire AoE under our feet, and then we need to spread too. So start thinking about your clock spots. Yeah, and then there's gonna be a mechanic coming up that's totally new, but not that crazy. We're gonna do clockwise, clockwise. I think that's just because that's what PF does. I don't really care which one it is. I think both work just fine, but we're gonna do clockwise, clockwise. And I kind of low-key want to see the new people see that blind for the first time if they haven't done it. I'm not even going to explain it. All right, here we go. If I had to really break it down, I think clockwise to counterclockwise is technically safer when done correctly. But like, it also doesn't fucking matter. Just do it. All right, this is away from the portal. Find your healer. Make sure those are split up a little bit. These are a little fat. There you go. You don't want to get overlapped. All right, under the boss.
The void's power is mine to wield.
So this is the same exact thing that happens during the tendrils later. So you wait for the pyretic to disappear, and then out to your clock spot. Area emptiness is partners on the inner cards. It's portal, big orb. You guys got it. Yes, good job. All right, it's gonna be based.
Be still.
1D is the new north. Tanks, healers, melees, ranged from 1D clockwise. Yellow first, and then blue. Wait for magic one to fall off. Make sure you don't hit any other orbs. Soak your next one. There is a strat there. If somebody dies on the first set, while you're doing this mechanic, I'm gonna explain it. If somebody dies on the first set and the tanks are done with their orbs, one of the tanks can pop an invuln and go help the person that doesn't have a partner anymore. Light parties, east-west. Light parties, east-west. The game strat. So if one of the tanks is like done early and you want to go help your partnerless friend, you can pop an invuln and go help them. Alright, song's a banger. Alright, one, group 2 right, melee's north, range south.
Neither past nor future.
Alright, check to see what you get over your head. Unmarked is in the towers, marked is outside the towers. Melee's north, range south. Perfect. You can kind of reset your positions now. Get towards where your tower might be, more likely, you know. Once all the ads die, the next set comes out. Mito just got fucking beamed. I told you that Buster hurts like a motherfucker. You didn't believe me. DPS in the towers. All-Star Dragoon's gonna die. Get in the towers, Sonny! Sacrifice! Oh no, it's all fucked. Great googly moogly. Ah! Youch! And if you have a head marker, you want to be between the markers, not the towers. If you overlap one of them over the tower guy just dies. Yeah, I think we're just trying to run around to heal people, though. That's why I was all fucked. Wiping on this phase is super hard, by the way. We probably, like, actually could have saved that. You can run literally to the edge of the map on this. Yeah, it's funny. Okay. Give it one more try. Let's go. Also, did you guys hear that this fucking voice actor, is it Ben Starr? Or was that a troll? It sounds exactly like him. I know that's old news, but I just remembered it because I started doing this again. Away from the portal. Tanks block. Everybody's under the boss.
The void's power is mine to wield.
Wait for the pyretic to go away, and then spread out to your clock spots. Dense is light parties. This is the same exact order of thing that's gonna happen in phase 2, by the way. Towards the portal. Get to your healer.
Be still.
Gaze of the Void, New North is A1. Tanks, healers, melees range from A1. Take the yellow first and then blue. Wait for your magic one to fall off. Take the blue one. That was probably like a weird pattern here. Was that just a weird pattern where they spawned in like a really weird like blue, blue, yellow, yellow type thing? That happens. Sometimes it's weird like that. I'm surprised we didn't get one of those earlier, but yeah, it's the same thing. Find the yellow one first, and then mentally reset, and then find the blue one. That's the best way to do it. do we take that? Gulp. Is the YouTube stream acting wonky? Let me see.
All who dare
Oh, it is. Yeah. What the fuck?
for the silken dark.
I can probably just reset it. Hopefully that works. I think I fixed it. All right, under the bus. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me know if that happens again. It's never done that. That's weird. Wait for the pyretic to go away and go out to your spot. Go. Sorry about that. Should be fixed now. Denses, light parties, east-west. This is toward the portal. Both the tanks blocking for us very epically and strongly. Gaze time. New North is 4C. 4C. Tanks, healers, melees ranged from 4C clockwise. Take the yellow first. Wait for your magic one to fall off. And then take blue. Or purple, however you see it. Nice. Vacuum coming up next. Remember, practice this like you can't move as soon as the AoEs go off. Because you're going to get a pyretic during this later. So go away from the short one. Find a safe spot. And then from here, we would freeze in place. Wait for the pyretic to disappear. This is partners. Partners. And then we would go out to our clock spots. And spread. This is tanks go north. Everyone else wiggle. Raid wide. Use the last bit of your gauge and your damage and all that.
Naught will endure.
Group 1 left, group 2 right, melee's north, range south. Oh, there also is, by the way, just a little passive dot during this entire ad space. So if you have like raid wide mitts or like dots, very good spot to use. All right, DPS are out of the towers. Make sure you use some mid on those busters because they fucking hurt really bad. You can also nuke the boss before it goes off. Mito's dead again. Make sure you get aggro, Paladin. I told you it hurts. One of the DPS is dead, by the way. You got to get in the tower still, though. Blah. Believe it or not, winnable. Actually, never mind. Not anymore. Wow. It goes off even like a second after you kill it. I had the same problem. I'm gonna be real with you, Mito. Just fucking send the home gang. Just do it. Just home gang that bitch, yeah. And then if you don't have to use it, you don't have to use it. You're not using it anywhere else, it's okay. But yeah, that thing hurts like a motherfucker. You can't break the tether. That tether is just saying you're the only person that can attack that ad. And if you die, then everybody else can attack it. If you save like your whole ass primal rend, primal ruination, and like a fucking whatever it's called, the enhanced thing, then you can kill it, but you like have to pump all of that into it. So just send the home gang. Okay, let's go. Don't worry about midding. He's just gonna invuln. And if you don't have invuln, just slam all your cooldowns. That's honestly the most important thing to use it on.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Everything else looks super good though. We have 13 minutes left in the lockout, so we clear this pull. That is away from the portal. Time to wait.
The void's power is mine.
Wait for the pyretic. Out to your clock spots. We're looking for denser area after this. Light parties, dense.
Perish.
This is towards the portal. One big orb. Excellent. Gaze next.
Be still.
New North is at C3. From C3 clockwise. Tanks, healers, melees, ranged. Yellow first, and then blue. Take your yellows. Wait for your magic one to fall off, and take the blue. Excellent. Alright, practice good vacuum tech. Imagine that you literally can't move as soon as these go out. Imagine that you can't move starting now. There you go. Areas partners. And then it's going to be tank flares. Tank flares. And everybody else is wiggling. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Nicely done. Raid wide. Is this Bobo? Holy shit. Awesome.
Void consumes. Naught will endure.
Group 1 left, group 2 right.
Neither past nor future.
Yay, fun! Check to see if you get a head marker or not. DPS in towers. Supports out. Melee's north, range south. Kill your shadow when you can. Get those guys up. I'm gonna stall killing mine. Give us time to res and recover. Once Mito's up and healed up and in position, I'll kill mine. We have plenty of time. Alright, killing mine. Melee's north, range south. Melee's north, range south. Good recovery, everybody. Kill your ads, use your Estenos, use your mitt. Blah, blah, blah. The home gangster. Very nice. So you need to be in the spot I'm sitting right now, Mito, for your cleave. You went to the southernmost spot. Yeah, somewhere around there. It's always between markers. Okay, phase 2. Lots of raid wides coming up. Use your 2s.
Death rendered meaningless. Such is the power of the void.
All right, remember he's gonna have the combo not wakes now, so he's gonna do a donut to himself or an out to himself, and also one to the wall. So you just need to solve for both. Boss is a donut, wall is an out. So we're around 1-ish. Both tanks are blocking. Nicely done. We're gonna watch the portals on the outside of the arena. This is middle safe. And if it's middle safe, that means middle is not gonna be safe next. So look for the next safe spot. Look for the 2-pronged one. D or B is safe. D or B. After this, we're gonna stack on our healers. Great job. He's gonna do another one of those combo thingies with the healer orbs. The wall is a donut, the boss is an out, so get really close to the wall. Super far to the wall. Super far to the wall. It's huge. Both tanks block. That's fine. Get them up. ASAP. Big stack. Big damage. 3 hits. Ouch! Yeah, having a healer go down right there is ouch. But you guys got to see the how big that out is. So this is the no move practice. Remember, wait for pyretic, wait, and then out to your clock spot. Yeah, Dimension 0 hurts real bad. And then this gaze is just like the other one. Ack! We need a re-instance, and then we kill this freaking boss. Tank! Thanks for the raid, my guy. I appreciate it very much. Just teaching some Chatterm's Enuo EX for funsies, because we're bored. Yeah, we'll take a little break. Be back in, like, 3 minutes or so. I don't know. And then we shall kill boss. If you're out of time, by the way, don't feel like you need to stay. We can grab someone else, but we can kill. We can kill. What's up, Mr. Dank Tank? How was your stream? No worries. We'll find another tank. Hey, we need a tank. If only we had a really dank tank. Eyes emoji. Or if there's any other chatters that want to come learn the fight, I'll put the PF back up. If you've been paying attention, you should be able to just slot right in. I'll put the PF up. For real, dude, I'm so excited for Ultimate. So excited. The static is ready to go. Locked and loaded. Anybody can join, or just a helper is fine too. Cool. We got a Dark Knight. Aurora, have you done the fight, or do I need to teach you? It's okay either way. Where could you possibly find such a dank tank? Okay, cool. Just an Elper, then. See if Lynn's back. Yay, Ultimate! Can't wait to be, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7? What is a septuple legend? Septuple, right? 6, 7. One of you doesn't have UCOB unlocked. Naughty. Grabs Mito by the neck. Alright. Since we picked up a new tank, let's just let them visually see who's in which group. Let's take our clock box really quick. And the pairs. We have 2 tanks north. This does not work. Okay. Perfect. It's just PF strats. Just standard PF stuff. That one. Yep. I probably 1 and 2. And is our ads phase strat the PF strat? Group 1 left, group 2 right, melees north, range south. I feel like that should be it. No? What do they do? They do it by pairs. All right, they do the that fucking stupid, what is it? It's like TH8 or yeah, RMMR or whatever. No, fuck that. It doesn't matter. Melee's north, range south. They wipe. True. Yeah, it's just group 1 left, group 2 right, melee's north, range south. Makes literally no difference. It's easier to remember too. PF does some weird fucking like north prio clock bullshit. Doesn't make any sense. Arbitrary. Okay, we win. Here we go. Also, V is going to be home really soon, so let's clear really fast so I can go watch JoJo and eat food. We're getting to like the last 10 episodes of Golden Wind. I've never seen it before. I'm scared! That is towards the portal. Tanks blocking epically and strongly.
The void's power is
Everyone under the boss. Get ready to go to your clock spots. It's been pretty good so far. I like it. Mista is my goat. Denses light parties. It's gonna be another not wake away from the portal on your healers.
Be still.
Gaze new north is B3. B3. Tanks, healers, melees, ranged from B3 clockwise. Take the yellow, and then take your blue. Wait for your magic vuln to fall off, and then take your blue. Nice and done. Practice good vacuum tactics here and be in a spot that will not get hit by the short one. Pretend you have a pyretic starting right now. There you go. Partners. Partners, partners, partners. Into tank flares. Tank flares. I'm taking a buster! Woohoo! Ah! Raid wide. That just happened because you didn't have stance on is all. Just make sure your stance is on later.
The void comes.
Use the rest of your gauge and all that. It's all good.
This
fight's easy anyways. Group 1 left, group 2 right. We're doing melees north, range south for whatever role you are. Towers or not towers. Just split the arena into left and right. Melees north, ranged south. Between your 2 options. You know what I'm saying? Kill your ads. After all the ads are dead, we're gonna swap roles. That was like a weirdly like symmetrical pattern both times. I like that. Use your Enuos, use your Mitt for the busters. Blah blah blah. Killed the boss. You can start saving up all your gauge and your goodies for when the boss comes back. So just 1, 2, 3 this guy down. We have lots of time. Excellent. Kill the crack. All right, 2 big raid wides back to back as we come back to this boss. Let's get ready for 2 big raid wides.
Meaningless. Such is the power of the void. The void.
My guess is another raid wide. And we're gonna get combination portal bullshit thingies. Boss is a donut, portal is an out. Oh my god, this fucking song. Tanks block for us, please. Can't wait to get a mouthful.
The void's power is mine.
Alright, look for the portals on the outside. This is middle is safe, and since middle is safe now, it's always going to be middle not safe after. So find the 2-pronged portal on the outside once they jump. That'll tell you which spots are safe. Incy. Start looking for your healer. Get to your healer and stack on him. Nice, done. Alright, he's going to do another combo mechanic. Get ready. See what the boss is getting. See what the portal's getting. Boss is a donut. Portal is an out. Tanks will block for us epically and awesomely. Nice. Get that person up. Dimension 0. Big damage. Do not underestimate this. Big damage. Well done. Vacuum. This is going to have the pyretic tied into it with the spread afterwards. Get away from the short one. Start looking at your clock spot once you're safe. Go to your clock spot. Go. Nice. Good heals. Save the Dragoon. Love that. All right. 2 minutes and it's going to be gaze here. Just like the first one. New North is A2. A2. Look at A2. This is just like the first one. Tanks, healers, melees ranged from A2. Take the yellow one first. Wait for your magic one to fall off, then take your blue. Nicely done. Raid wide. All right. It's pretty soon is going to be not hunts. Basically, if you get a marker on your head, you wait in the middle until the AoEs go off, and then you run to the outside and you run clockwise with your bait. It's not going to happen yet, but I'm just letting you know now. All right, here we go. If you're marked, you're going to wait in the middle, wait for a second, then you're going to go out and bait them clockwise quickly. Bait them clockwise quickly. Oh, it's all fucking death. Oh my god. We have an LB3. We have an LB3. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait, wait, wait. Get ready. Use it. Now. Dense. Hopefully we live. Oh my god. Okay, we get another chance. You saw how it works. Get to the middle. Get to the middle. Get aggro. Get aggro. If you have a marker over your head, you're going to wait near the middle and then go out and bait your thing clockwise. It's going to chase you quickly. Go. I'm going to get you motherfuckers a clock for your birthday. Then it passes off. Oh god! How are you alive? Holy shit! Letters are safe. Letters are safe. We did it! Area, this is partners! And then a Dimension Zero with 4 hits, aka we die right now. Very violently and gory, and it's gonna be gross and disgusting, and there's gore everywhere. Oh my god. Just fucking blood everywhere. Alright. If you don't know how not hunts works, look at the stream really quick. I'm gonna draw on my monitor and show you. It's very simple. Very simple. It's just really quick. I'm gonna stream it in Discord too, if you would prefer that. But you can look at the Twitch stream or you can look at Discord stream. Up to you. Okay. So here's what happens. Not wakes. The portals jump on the outside, and the easy thing to remember is the middle is always safe. There's always going to be under the hitbox is safe, so that's where you want to camp first. At this point, he's going to cast Not Hunts, and you can see 2 people get selected to trail these orbs, right? This thing is going to become a big AoE, and it's going to chomp and chase you and chase you and chase you, and it's going to try to get on top of you. So the idea is that you want to dodge the portals first. That's what I mean by get in the middle. And as soon as this AoE goes away, this box, if you're selected, you got to go out and you got to bait your chain chompa, basically, your Not Hunt, clockwise. And you got to move really quick. So if I was tethered to this one right here, I would, as soon as this box AoE disappears, I would run out to here. And then it would chase me this way, like this, and I would just keep running around the room clockwise. Keep running, keep running, keep running. It's really fast. Sprint is good here. Do not greed this, and also, the funny thing is, don't go too fast. If you get too far ahead of it and go too fast, physics, the Chompa is going to go through the middle and hit everybody where they're all hiding. So you want to skillfully and epically bait it clockwise around the room, both sides. You can go all the way out to the edge. Even if you're a melee, don't try to greed this. And then what happens next is after... You see this? After a couple of pulses, it's going to select a new person. So the people in the middle need to check their heads and see if they're getting selected for one next. And what we meant earlier by clockwise is that the first set is moving clockwise. If you see that you're next up in line for this one, for example, you're going to get to this spot and you're going to continue moving clockwise with it. You're basically passing the leash for the angry dog. You're going to take it next and go clockwise. That's what they mean by clockwise. If the person who's baiting it dies, it retargets randomly to somebody, and that's why it jumped around like that. And then as these are finishing up, the portals on the outside are going to jump one more time, and then it's either going to be cardinals or inner cardinals safe. Baller ass healer LB3 here, by the way. There's going to be a dense or an airy in between each set. That's just light parties or partners. We would get under the middle. We would see who gets selected for the Not Hunts first, 2 players. After the AoEs go off, they jump out and move these clockwise. The new people get selected, and they continue it clockwise. And then the portals jump one more time, and it's going to be cardinals or inner cardinals safe. And then the fight's basically over. All right. Any questions? That's the mechanic that kills PF the most because people get hella fucking greedy. Oh, you want the Discord, Dark Knight? Discord.gg/whoops. Or you can scroll down underneath. There's an event stage that I'm doing if you want live callouts. If you've done the fight though, you don't really have to. Your call though. This is a Chuny them song? Oh my la. The funny strat is if you're a tank and you still have your invuln up during the knot hunts, if you want to be freaky, towards the end of the knot hunts, you could pop invuln and just stand there and let it hit you 8 times. I wouldn't recommend it though, because you get 8 vulns. Then auto attacks hit you for fucking 200k, which your healers will not thank you for. All right, let's get it. What the hell? Sure. All right, I'm terrorizing the next PF party with that. Thanks. Don't tell them I told you. I do that shit, though. It's really funny. Whoops, strats!
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the
Tell him whoops, yeah. Alright, let's kill this boss so I can end stream and go hang out with V. Alright. Towards the portal, it's a donut. Under the boss.
The void's power is mine to wield.
Melt down, melt down. Wait for the pyretic to fall off and then go to your clock spot. Go! Dances, light parties.
Perish.
This is away from the portal. Tanks are blocking awesomely and epically. Practice safe vacuum strats. Find the short tendril and don't be near it. Oh, sorry, gaze. I'm a mechanic ahead. Gaze. CN4 is the new north. CN4. Tanks, healers, melee's range from CN4. Take the yellow first. After you take the yellow, wait for your magic form. And then take the blue. Now practice good vacuum strats. Find the short tendril, get away from it.
Doth the yawning rift
Get to a spot where you don't have to adjust after. Pretend you have a pyretic. Partners. After this is going to be tank flares. Tank flares. And parties wiggling around Charlie. Everybody's wiggling. Don't stop. Raid wide. Good job. You guys remember that balloon SMP edit that somebody made to this song? That shit was awesome.
The void consumes. Naught
That shit was fire.
Neither past nor future.
Alright, group 1 left, group 2 right. Melee's north, range south. Check to see if you get a marker or not. DPS and towers. Melee's north, range south. After these ads die, we're swapping roles. So if you're in a tower, you're out of a tower. Vice versa. Melee's north, range south. You're always between markers, no matter what you are. Use your Esnas, use your mitt. Kill the boss. Nice job. Super clean. You can spin them too if you want. Spin. Whee. The spinner. Alright. 2 big raid wides coming up. 2 big ol' raid wides. And 2 minutes, too.
Life and death rendered meaningless. Such is the power of the void. The void shall never
They evil for not making 15 seconds last on both of those, by the way.
power is absolute.
Alright. Double up mechanic. The wall is a donut, the boss is an out. We gotta get really close to the wall. Find your healer. Just spread out, you two. Whoa! That is an unfortunate 2 people to die.
The void's power is mine to wield.
So that's the other one where the boss is an out and the wall is a donut. I might have said it the other way around. I can't remember. But yeah. Yeah. Just go way out to the wall. And actually, fun gamer tip. Look at where I'm standing right now. You see this line on the floor? That the markers are all touching? Eh? Gamer tip. There are lines on the floor. Exactly. All right, let's go. I think it might actually be a little further than it too. So just to be safe, just go a little far. Make your tanks go all the way to the wall. Fuck those tanks. Better safe than sorry. I'm potting. This boss is dead.
We shall quake before the silken dark.
There are urns on the cats. Not grows. We are towards the wall. Yeah, baby. Next thing is under the boss with a pyretic.
Mine to wield.
Dances, light parties.
Perish.
Away from the wall. Tanks are blocking awesomely and epically. And very strongly. Gaze time.
Be still.
New North is D1. From D1. Tanks, healers, melees, ranged. Tanks, healers, melees, ranged. From D1. Take the yellow first. This is a weird one. Take the yellows first. And then blue. This is a really weird one. This is a super weird one, I'm telling you. Oh! Winnable. Alright. Winnable.
Doth the yawning rift
Practice good vacuum strats. Pretend you have a pyretic. Partners. Inner cards. Partners. Aye! Winnable. Make sure the scholar lives. Everybody else wiggle. Blarg. Okay, we're done. Blah. Go again. Yeah, sometimes those Gaze of the Abyss patterns be fucky, man. They'll just put like all the yellows next to each other, and then you have to literally hold your hand up in front of your face and count on your fingers. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Red one. Away from the wall. 2 tanks in front of the orb, please. Excellent. Everybody under the boss for the next mechanic.
Is mine to wield.
Wait for the pyretic to fall off and go to your spots. Spread. Areas partners on inner cards. All color coordinated, by the way.
Perish.
Towards the portal. Gulp. Rib that guy. Gaze of the Abyss coming up.
Be still.
New North is C4. C and 4. From C and 4, we're looking tanks, healers, melee's range. From C4 clockwise. Take your yellow first. Uh-oh. Then take your blue. I will sacrifice with you, Mito. Let's go. Wow. Winnable. Vacuum. Dodge on the floor. Get those raises up whenever you can. Dodge the floor. There's going to be a dent or an area after this. Light parties. Do light parties as best you can. Winnable. All right. Tank busters coming up. Everybody wiggle. Totally winnable. We're good. Make sure you're wiggling. Raid wide. Good recovery. Use the last of your gauge, whatever you got.
The void consumes.
Get that guy up and we good.
Naught will endure.
Nice. Like nothing bad even happened.
Future.
Alright, group 1 left, group 2 right. Melee's north, ranged south. DPS in the towers. Supports out of the towers. Kill your ads DPS. Look away from the demon eyes if you have to. We're swapping roles. Here we go. DPS out of the tower, supports in. Everybody's between markers. Supports, use your Esnas or your Mitt. Nicely done. Once we get back to the boss, all of our weaknesses and brinks will be gone. Pray for our brinked Dark Knight defeating their ad. Hopes and prayers over there. Oh my god, that was close! Holy shit! Oh my god, that self-destruct went off and it didn't fucking do any damage. Holy shit. We're good. It's fine. We're totally fine. Alright, like nothing bad happened. And we're only like 1% behind in damage.
Such is the power of the void.
Good stuff. Alright. Let's have a Giga Phase 2 and we win.
The void shall never cease to be. My power is absolute.
Alright, in the boss, away from the wall. In the boss, away from the wall. Tanks are blocking for us. Tanks, you can stand in with us, and as soon as you see the donuts disappear, you can step out. Not wakes. This is middle safe. And because it's middle safe, middle will not be safe after this. Find the 2-pronged portal after they jump, and that'll tell you where the safe spots are. Looks like 3-1. Keep an eye out for your healer. Get ready to stack on them. Got plenty of time. Nice. All right. In the boss, away from the wall. In the boss, away from the wall. Tanks get ready to step out and block. Nice. Big damage on this. I can't stress this enough. This hurts really bad. Nicely done. All right. Vacuum with the pyretic. After the pyretic goes away, we're going to have to go out to our clock spots to spread. So find the short tendril, get away from it. And freeze. Do not move. Freeze. Go to your clock spot. Now. Recoverable. Get that black mage up. And then we're going to get Gaze of the Void. Just like the first one. Bravo 2. B2 is our new north. B2. Tanks, healers, melees ranged from B2. Yellow first. Wait for your magic one to fall off, and then take your purple. Good recovery. All right, start thinking about not hunts. Clockwise, clockwise. Make sure you always have an eye on the top of your head to see if you have a marker. All my guess is a big raid wide. Good recovery, nephew. Ouch. Here we go. Clockwise, clockwise. Middle will always be safe. Check your head, see if you have a marker. Get ready to go clockwise with your marker. Clockwise with your marker. Go. Do not drag it through the middle. Don't get hit by it. Check your heads if you're in the middle. See if you have one. Get ready to continue it clockwise. Look for the safe spots. Safe spots are numbers. There's going to be a denser and airy after this. Airy, partners on inner cards. Partners on inner cards. Great job. It's just going to happen again. All of that one more time. Check your head. See if you have one. Stand near the middle. Get ready to go out clockwise. Out clockwise. If you're in the middle, check your head. See if you have a follow-up. You're continuing clockwise. Ay, ay, ay! Check to see the safe spots. We have a healer getting up. Protect that healer with everything you've got. Good luck! That's winnable! All right. Big damage here. Use your mitt. Use your mitt. Use your mitt. If you have mitt, use it. If you have mitt, use it. Now. Now. Use your mitt. Oh! Almost there. So close. After that's just some random bullshit. Fuck everything. That knot hunt is quick. And remember, clockwise, 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 clockwise. Always clockwise. Let's give it one more try. We almost had it. We got this. We got this epically and awesomely. Let's go.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
We're right there, team. We're at the finish line. We are towards the portal. Towards the portal. Excuse me. Don't be too close. Don't be too close. Yep, you see those overlap if you're too close. They're two-line AoEs. Physics, liberal.
Power is mine to wield.
In the middle. In the middle, in the middle. Clock spots. Nicely done. Partners!
Perish.
Away from the wall. Big ball. Away from the wall. Tanks are blocking. Gaze of the Void coming up.
Be still.
New North is 1D. New North is 1D. Tanks, healers, melee's ranged from 1D clockwise. Take your yellow first with your partner. Holy banger. Holy banger. Take your blue. Vacuum. Practice good vacuum mechanics. Away from the short tendril. Away from the short tendril. And pretend like you can't move right now. You're locked in place. Nicely done. Light parties. East-west. After this is tank flares. Tank flares and party south. Make sure you're wiggling, everybody. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Don't stop moving. All right. Nice. Very good phase one. Use the rest of your gauge.
Naught will endure.
Group 1 left. Group 2 right.
Neither past nor
Melee's north. Ranged south. DPS out of towers. Supports in towers. Use your mitt. Use your Esenas. After all these ads die, DPS will be in towers. Supports will be out. Blarg! It's okay, I killed mine. Get a boss! I think you can do now playing, Hasu. It should do it. Killed a crack! That's the one, yep. This is the Iron-Blooded Orphan song. Yeah, it's a really good one. Okay, 2 minutes and double raid wide coming up.
death rendered meaningless. the power of the void. The void shall never cease to be. My power
All right.
is absolute.
Double up ball mechanic coming next. Boss is a donut. The wall is away. Big ball at the boss. Tank step out. Nice. Good job.
The void's power is mine.
All right, watch the portals. They're going to jump. This is AC safe-ish. It's a little crooked, but yeah. Just get hit by one thing, you're fine. Go to your healer. After the middle. Middle is safe. Middle is safe. Middle is safe. Middle is safe. Then look at your healers. There's going to be stacks on them. Nice. Another double up ball mechanic here. Check to see what the boss is. Check to see what the portal is. In the boss, away from the portal. In the boss, away from the portal. Tank step out. Perfect. Good job. Big, big, big damage. Big, 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 big damage. Nice. Very good pull so far, guys. It'd be a shame if something bad happened. This is going to be floor tendrils with a pyretic. This is what we practiced for. Get away from the small tendril and freeze. Don't move. Go to your clock spot. Go. 2 minutes. Excellent. Masterfully done. It's going to be a Gaze of the Void here, just like the first one. A2 is the new north. A2 is the new north. Look at A2 clockwise. Tanks, healers, melees ranged. Take your yellow first with your buddy. Wait for your magic vuln to fall off, then take your purple. Lots of time to move, don't worry. Good job. Alright, guess what's coming up next? Scary ass fucking scary angry dogs. The knot hunts are coming. Grab your fucking clocks if you need to remember what clockwise is. Spread out lightly so you can see your own head. Lightly spread. See if you got one. You're gonna take these out in clockwise after the AoEs. Go. Everybody in the middle, check to see if you get the follow-up. Continue the one you're attached to clockwise. Continue it clockwise. Keep going around. Look at the portals on the outside, everybody. Letters are safe. Letters, A, B, C, D. After this is going to be denser airy. Airy, partners, 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 partners. Just do that one more time and we're done. Great job. That was perfect. Check your heads. See if you have one. You're going to take it out and clockwise. People in the middle, check your heads. See if you have the follow-up. Continue these clockwise. Watch the portals on the outside, everybody. Watch the portals. Letters again. A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Dense, light parties, east and west. There's going to be a Dimension 0 soon. Get ready to use lots of MIT. Lots of MIT. All the rest of the MIT you got, probably. You can melee LB whenever you want, Lynn. I knew you were fucking hovering that button. Big raid wide. I believe he's just going to do a double up ball mechanic here. Nothing new. Yep, double up ball mechanic. One big ball towards the wall. One big ball towards the wall. Tanks get ready to intercept. Excellent. Yippee! Clear for 5? Holy moly! Good job. That was freaking awesome. Y'all are goated. And now just do that a billion times until the wings drop. It's like a 1% chance. Let's take a picture. Yay. I'm not G-posing though. Someone else got to do it. Picture mancer. One of y'all got to be decent at G-pose. All right, and as we sit here taking our picture, that's where I'm going to end stream for the day. So I'm going to leave the callouts channel. Thank you, everybody. Good job. Very, very good job. That was a super fun stream today, everybody. Very, very fun. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which means that we have Static Raid. We will be raiding at 2 p.m. PST, all the way up until 5, and then I've got D&D on Brett's channel right after that. So it's going to be a short but fun day. We'll be doing some more Kefka probably, and then maybe some more Top. Congratulations to our clearees here. You did well. You learned fast. I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching stream, everybody. And I will now leave the instance. And I'm out of here for the night. Take care, everybody. Thanks for all the song requests, too, by the way. Some very good songs. We'll do more song requests if you guys keep giving me good ones. But I'm out from that. I'm going to go hang out with V and watch some JoJo's. Eat some food. I hope you all have an awesome night. Thank you so much for hanging. Appreciate all the subs and resubs. And be back tomorrow afternoon. Good night.